And 62 cases of the coronavirus in Arkansas. Health officials believe there will be more. Helping us kind of break this down, calming you down, is our Lieutenant Governor, Tim Griffin, joining us. And Tim, obviously, the first thing is this is serious stuff, and people need to heed the warnings of the governor and our health department.
Yeah, look, I think one of the key points that we need to emphasize over and over again is the severity of this crisis and the duration of this crisis will depend a lot on your individual behavior, my individual behavior, what individual Arkansans are doing every day. And the more that we follow the guidance from the governor and the president and other health experts in particular, the more we follow that guidance, whether it be keeping a safe distance, if you're elderly, staying inside, trying to get other people to help maybe get your groceries, that sort of thing. The more that we can follow that advice, the more we're going to help bend the curve down so that this is less severe and doesn't last as long.
And we're practicing our own social distancing here. We're not usually this far apart during our interviews, but this is something we've chosen to do. The Lieutenant Governor asked us to do this as well, so this is kind of a dual partnership here. One thing I do want people to understand, and talking with you, texting you this week, is this is trying times, but calmness and being able to endure this is important. And if you can, get outside, stretch your legs, and just take it in stride.
Yeah, it's really important particularly if you have kids who are not physically in school, not physically in class, but they need to continue learning and continue their education. I've got 3 young kids, 2 of which are out of school as a result of this. Physically out of school, but they are still electronically and through packets that they get, I print out for them via email, they're continuing their education. So it's important to get the family out if you can and go for a walk away from other people. Do things outdoors away from other people. The governor emphasized that yesterday. That's really important. But I'd be remiss if I did not mention the impact this is having not only on health but on the economy.
Yeah. And
if there is a silver lining, is that other countries are on the tail end of this and are starting to come out of it. So we're going to make it through this, but we've got to do what our leaders, what our health leaders in particular and the governor are telling us.
My producer's wrapping me, but Tim, I want to give you 30 more seconds because I know that you believe in Arkansas. I know you understand that Arkansas will rebound. If you had a message for folks watching right now about the resiliency of Arkansas and how we will rebound as the natural state, what would that message be?
Yeah, well, look, this too shall pass. We will get through this. But it's not going to be easy in the meantime, and a lot of people are hurting, a lot of people are suffering in terms of their health and also in terms of the economy. We will get through this, but we all need to work together because my individual behavior and Arkansans' individual behaviors, it's not just about us. It impacts everybody. And so I would just tell people, stay up with what the governor's saying, what the president's saying, and let's heed the warnings and get past this, and so we can get back to being free to do what Arkansans do best, enjoying this beautiful state.
If you're out and about, I would not be surprised if Tim's walking his family around, just stretching our legs. You got to do it.
With a 10 feet distance.
The coronavirus cabin fever is real, but we want to hear from you guys at home. We want to know what you're going to be doing because spring break was set to be next week. Of course, we're going to change all our plans. We're not traveling right now, so let us know what you're going to do to conquer what is spring break with the coronavirus staring us in the face. We're back after this.